Well, now to the latest on a string of troubling wrong place shootings in America. The latest incident allegedly provoked after a basketball rolled into the wrong yard.
And then there's the case in which a cheerleader was shot after police say she got into the wrong car, as well as the killing of a young woman whose friends turned into the wrong driveway. ABC's Morgan Norwood has more.
In less than a week, 4 young people in this country have been shot, one killed after making one of the most common mistakes, being in the wrong place. 20-year-old Kaylin Gillis was shot and killed in upstate New York when authorities say the car she was in pulled into the wrong driveway. Kevin Monahan, the man who allegedly fired that deadly shot, appearing in court Wednesday, charged with second-degree murder in connection with her death. He did not enter a plea.
So my client was involved in a series of tragic mistakes made by more than one person that resulted in the death of a young lady, and he feels terrible that a life was lost.
The judge, though, denying bail, and the father of Kaylin Gillis now speaking out.
My daughter was an honor student. She had hopes and dreams of becoming a marine biologist or a veterinarian.
It all comes after the shooting of Ralph Yarl, the 16-year-old in Kansas City. He was shot twice, once in the head, after approaching the wrong house to pick up his brothers. The 85-year-old homeowner, Andrew Lester, accused of shooting him, has pled not guilty. And in this grocery store parking lot just outside of Austin, Texas, Peyton Washington, Heather Roth, and 2 other members of the Woodlands Elite Cheer Company were headed home from practice when Roth says she tried to get into a car she thought belonged to her and saw a man inside. She quickly went back to her friend's car, but the man walked over as Roth tried to apologize.
He pulled out a gun, and then he just started shooting at all of us.
Roth grazed by a bullet in the gunfire. Washington suffered serious injuries and was taken to a hospital. The suspect in that case now in custody. And new this afternoon, a 6-year-old girl and her father recovering after they were shot allegedly by a neighbor because a basketball rolled into his yard. Authorities launching a massive manhunt for that neighbor, 24-year-old Robert Louis Singletary, who remains on the loose.
Why did you shoot my daddy and me? Tried to shoot a kid's dad.
And Singletary is charged with 4 counts of attempted murder along with several other felonies. I'm Morgan Norwood, ABC News, New York.